Bro, what kind of damage is this? What kind of damage are we really doing to this guy? This guy could just turn around and bite us. I don't understand. Why is he doing this weak sauce damage? Oh my god. Welcome back to another video. Thank you guys for all the love you showed in the last video. You guys are amazing. Let's try to get this video to 15 likes. So smash that like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And today we're going to be talking about the Gryvila. But before we do, some changes have happened in creatures of SONARIA. There is the new subspecies for Sotri. Now I have a review for Sotri, but I just want to show it to you guys. It's called the Ashen Sotri. I love the design. From the original to this one, there's some changes in stats. I'm not going to go over them. I just want to show you the design. Also, Trikilo also got a redesign. Look at this beautiful creature. There is another creature that came out called Valkyra. It's like the fake, Ares. That's what people are saying, at least. But that's not what we're going to be talking about today. Today, we're talking about a very special creature, Gryvila. It is a small semi-aquatic herbivore. It went to a redesign recent-ish. So if you look at it, it looks very, very pretty with all the bubbles around it. It is a small semi-aquatic herbivore with 2,400 health. It does 80 damage. It weighs 1,800 pounds. It has -1 corrosion attack, diver 2, agile swimmer, block poison, defensive necro poison 3.5, block bleed, defense disease attack -3, defensive poison, defensive paralyze, pack healer, block disease 100%. So this thing is very defensive heavy. If something bites it, it's gonna get a bunch of poison. It's gonna be paralyzed. It's gonna get a bunch of necro poison as well. It also has a dart, stamina puddle, and breath ability, cloud breath. Let's see what this creature is about. Let's get right into the video. Now, this creature already doesn't do a lot of damage. Okay, it doesn't do a lot of damage. So what I decided to do was, I'm gonna double down on the necro poison and give it a jammy slug. And then I just want to be able to light people on fire because I think that's fun personally. So I gave it a pig lantern. But here we are. It uses up a lot of stamina, but we have a stamina puddle, which takes 120 seconds, which is insane a little bit, but that's also okay. There we go. We have a stamina puddle for around the same time. Okay, why do I get out of the area? Oh my god, so that's volcano, and that's corruption. Is this the only safe place left? Oh my god, so as you can see, we can fly. With the Gryvila, we are able to fly. The flying mechanic is like a glider mechanic. Think about it like that. Here's what it looks like. The redesign, they cooked with the redesign. It looks like a little Eastern dragon with giant wings. Legit, if you took the wings away, it would look like an Eastern dragon. That is its aggro ability with the little noise it makes. And this is the cower. That's the cower. So yeah, very cool looking creature. And obviously it's a semi-aquatic, so if you go in the water, it's pretty fast in the water, I might add, or I will add, which I really like. And obviously we have the this is also under the effects of the volcano. It's very fast in the water. Look at the stamina we're using basically no stamina going through here. Even when we dash, hit a wall. Even when we dash, we just, we're gonna get this back, the stamina puddle, faster than anything else. Ooh, look how pretty this Opera Legion is. Wow, very pretty Opera Legion. It's very nice. The maneuverability in the water kinda stinks. Oh my god. Maneuverability is not that good if I'm being honest with you. There we go. Flying once again. Now, the stamina boost gives us a crazy amount of stamina regeneration, which we will absolutely be using. I mean, let's try to get rid of all the stamina. Look, I'm gonna spam this. We're gonna try to get rid of all that stamina, and I'm just gonna lay down here, and we're gonna see how much stamina regeneration we have. Look at that. Look at that boost of stamina regeneration. That is insane stamina regeneration. Like, we still don't need to use our stamina puddle again. We still have extra. Keep that in mind. Now, let us increase our age to the maximum age we can go to. Now look at this guy. We're gonna give him Gentle Elder because I want the, we're more oh my god! Why did it look like we were diamond there for a second? God damn. It looked like we were a full diamond creature. But anywho, Look at us now. We are covered in bubbles. Now, apparently, this creature has a bunch, like a slick poison around it, which makes it so, you know, we can glide, we can swim very easily, glide through the water, basically. And glide through the water we will. But again, this thing's, like, beauty is in the fact that it doesn't or shouldn't die. Maybe it would have been smarter if I added a heart plush, you know what I mean? If I'm gonna be taking bites, because I'm only a couple bites away from pretty strong guys to just absolutely die. Oh my god, that Korathos is after people. That Korathos genuinely went for a bite of me. We aren't that strong, remember. Now, we can just stand here and just, boom. Sit down for even a little second. We should be fine. I'm just gonna bite this guy just because I feel like it's necessary. We didn't get anything, but that guy didn't bite us, otherwise he would be in a lot bigger trouble than he is currently. This seems to be the aftermath of something, because look how many bodies are around here. And I'd have to say the blame goes to a lot of things. This guy, these guys, that Korathos, they're definitely to blame, because there's something up here. Ooh, that Korathos is fighting a Golgoroth. Don't know if that's the smartest idea for him. What did I... Oh, it must have lagged because I got bit for some reason. That almost looks like a giant Soch if you didn't see the 3 heads on him. Yeah, so maybe it would have been better. What did I get? I got a health boost. That's... Oh, health regen boost? That's good. Maybe it would have been better if I... Oh, see? Golgoroth won. And now the giants remain. Ah... You love to see it, you hate to see it, you love to see it. Again, I'm not a causing creature in the slightest, so if you're getting Gryvila, you better love the design here. This is what it looks like when it's sitting down and then when it's laying down. You better love the design here because you are a couple bites away from anything to not be doing that. Now let's go after this guy. He's small, start getting bit. That guy ran from us, but he could have bit us too. Why he did that. Okay, let's where's he? Where's the little bugger? Oh my god. Wait. What is that I see? 13? That is insane. A little too insane. A little more insane than I'd like, to be honest. Let me get in the water. The moisture. 2 Golgoroths? Yeah. It might be over. Yeah, let's lay down. We're about to lose our stamina boost, but we can just get that back. Getting that back is for free. You can top that up anytime. It genuinely is free. Watch this. If I activate this, I'm at a 120 timer. Starts going down. And if I do my stamina boost, I get, what, 200? Do I have to be done with my stamina boost to be able to redo it? Oh my god. This was a horrible example. So, when this is half done, this will still be here. So, I guess it's not so much of a loss. That's a Sark. There we go. Go after this thing. I want it to bite us. Is PvP that difficult for everyone? Come bite me. I'm right here. Why are you running? Why is it running? I don't get it. I don't understand. It gave me so much frostbite. My bite cooldown is half of what it was. Oh hell no. I'm just gonna lay down here again. I still have stamina recovery, which is still very good, and we still need it. But no one's biting us. That's the thing which I don't like about defensive creatures. If you're gonna make this guy slippery and poisonous or whatever, give him some health. Oh my god. It's just doing so much damage to us. Oh my god. See, look at our health. We're gonna die to bleeds. We would have died to bleeds at 5 health. Oh my god. But that thing definitely, definitely is at more of a loss than we are. I think we're getting muddy with this as well. So this thing kind of covers its weaknesses, but I'll tell you why I don't like this method. It'll give me what, 25% health regen for 4 seconds? That's not how health regeneration works. Here's my qualm. It might have bad stamina, so it gives it a stamina recovery boost. It doesn't have good health regen, so it gives it a way to get health regeneration. You gotta shake it around and then get it up, get it higher. See, and then I can relax and then get better regeneration. And then so it's basically saying the abilities we'll give you are what's gonna cover the weaknesses of this creature, which in normal circumstances, like, yeah, it makes sense. You want some extra weight, you get some fortify, cool, boom. The problem is this guy doesn't survive long enough for that to even occur. I mean, granted, I did survive and leave with by the skin of my teeth, basically, but that's not my point. Okay, let me make my point here for stamina regeneration. Okay, I use the stamina puddle 120 seconds. I'm in the stamina puddle and it gives me what? 170 seconds of stamina boost. I will always have enough stamina as long as I keep that up. If I remember, okay, when this timer is done, this will automatically be ready for me. I just gotta keep that in mind. So when your stamina boost is done, you can make the puddle again, or just remember where your puddles are, to be honest. So that's what I mean. Like, I want more health regeneration after I lose. Okay, I can do my breath and I get some heat. I can get some health off that as well. That's all fine and dandy until or unless if I live to tell the tale. If you're fighting against a Gryvila, you're gonna get a mouthful of unable to move and poison and necro poison, which is, you know what, that kind of does balance it out. For let's watch this. This guy is way stronger than I am. I'm gonna bite him. But let's say he bites me. He bites me. Uh oh. Maybe a Kindle wasn't the best creature to do this test with. I don't think. Okay. Not the best creature to do a test with. Okay. I more so wanted a creature that could just bite me. I forgot that he could pick me up and render me basically useless. So maybe that wasn't the best idea. Alas, we're gonna give ourselves Gentle Elder again. I feel like that's the best case scenario we have. This little baby crab here. Little baby crab, you will be my experiment. So let's say we're attacking this crab. Oh my god! Oh my god. Let's mud up. There's no way. There's no way. Shredded wings somehow by a tornado. There's no way. Let's get rid of that. Ooh, that guy's going after a Golgoroth. Golgoroth? Hello? Hello? Golgoroth? Why are you on me like that? Get away. Get away. The Golgoroth, it doesn't know personal space. That's okay. But something that bites us is going to be paralyzed, so then we can just leave. Like this guy. Please bite me. Oh my god. You're NPC. Are you an NPC? Please. Please. Bite me back. Bite me back. I live in the water, gang. I'm a water creature. Oh my god. There was a candle in the water. There was a candle in the water. And I'm not gonna mess with the candle in the water. Like, we're not doing any damage. Like, bro, what kind of damage is this? What kind of damage are we really doing to this guy? This guy could just turn around and bite us. I don't understand. Why is he doing this weak sauce damage? Oh my god. This damage is nothing. It's negligible. Okay, see, and now we're out of our stamina. So whatever bit us, it goes away. It goes away. I'm gonna stamina puddle. I'm gonna stamina boost off that stamina puddle and try to find a way to get this freaking frostbite off us. So we're not even strong enough to kill that guy, but every bite is gonna give us whatever ailments this thing has to give us. Great synergy, Gryvila. Again, very cool, beautiful looking creature. Might not be everyone's playstyle. If you're just chilling, then you're chilling. Okay, we're gonna give up trying to kill someone with this thing. Unless it's a baby, then yeah, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Look, even that guy does more damage than we do. But it realized, biting us, that it wasn't worth the fight, huh? Okay, so we are also frozen. You realize what? What did you realize, gang? You're out of stamina. It's trying to be nice. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, gang. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Biting me isn't worth it. That's the only saving grace. You know, you can chill, you get bit, they don't like it anymore. They wanna stop the game and they wanna run away. But if that guy did more damage to me, I promise you that wouldn't be the situation we're facing. It would be a very different situation. I'd be dead. It's the fact that that guy didn't do that much damage, but maybe he did a substantial amount more than I did. 533 damage. What did I do? What did I do to deserve that? Stamina puddle back. Getting some mud on you might also be good. This is very much a use as many things as you can to help you on your journey. Like mud up, get that stamina puddle going. You need it. You need it. That's what I've learned. My sense hidden. Let's go see how this guy likes it. Anyway, get him. Really, gang. Enjoy the ailments. Enjoy the ailments. You little shit. All right, Gubby. All right, Gubby. You got bit, gang. Where are you? Where are you, Centipede? Where are you, Centipede? That's a little what? Thanos Buffalope? That's a pretty small Buffalope right there. Baby Alope, even. Very small. There we go. There you go. It's not worth biting me now, huh? It's not worth biting me now, right? You got poison, you got necro poison, you got bleed, you got burns on you. It's not worth it, is it? Why is there an Egg Warden here? Egg Warden, you have nothing to do with this. This is between me and Centipede. Know the difference before you get involved. Know the difference. Okay, where are you, Knucklaloo? Where's the Centipede? Because I feel like the Centipede is the closest thing we're gonna get to being able to hurt someone. I feel like even this guy we're not gonna be able to hurt. Oh my god, I can chase you in here, gang. I can chase you inside. Oh my god. We're getting beat up. We're getting beat up essentially. But we are, come on, we're grown. This is a little baby. We killed him. Not without substantial injury though. Not without substantial injury. Goodness gracious. That guy's not coming after me, right? Okay, there we go. There we go. We still have some stamina regeneration left, but this injury is a oof. The injury is a little too oof for my liking. Yo, I don't trust this guy at all. Look at that guy. Hell no, I don't trust you. I know your intentions. I know your intentions. Let me lay down. Oh, there we go. We gotta mud up at some point soon, but nope. Mudding up is the luxury that we can't afford right now. Come on. Come on. So what I'm understanding about Gryvila so far is, like, you gotta bait people into biting you, but you also are very limited to what kind of species can get you. I'm saying either in the same category you are or a little bigger. That's it. That's it. Not even then. Not even then. Like, look at this guy. He's biting us good. He's biting us very good. If I want to leave, which I do, I'll just leave and he's still paralyzed. So I can leave. And in fact, I can leave and go into the water and I'll be fine. I'll just go and chill here in the water. Somewhere he cannot go. And I'll work off this bleed and poison. Especially that bleed. That bleed will kill me. Again, I find myself in a situation where I'm low as hell. Thank God for some good stamina. Oh my god! This guy's coming after me, boy. Oh my goodness. You know what? I've had enough of Gryvila. Gryvila, you are done. You're done. You're done for today. That's your review, Gryvila. Listen, aura level for Gryvila, it's very cute looking. It's very cute, but I don't think it has what it needs to carry itself. I mean, it's a small creature, but I think it looks very beautiful, and that's the one thing going for it. Otherwise, it's not really auraed out. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 10 for aura level. Gameplay and stats. The negative attack is basically so you cannot get that kind of attack, right? Or just removes that attack from enemies. The diver's alright. Again, the biggest things are 3.5 defensive necro poison, and then the defensive poison that you get as well, the 4 defensive poison and defensive paralysis. That's it. That's all you get. The stamina puddle is a really big plus. The breath is a really big plus. It kind of covers their weaknesses. So if you're just chilling with Gryvila, you're calm. But if you're doing anything else with Gryvila, what are you doing with Gryvila? That's my question to you. I raised you that question. Gameplay and stats though, I think it could use a major increase in the type of attack it does. If you feel like you want to remove certain type of attacks from it, just give it a poison bite as well. Like, just give it a poison bite, so it doesn't just have defensive poison. It's covered in poison. It produces poison. Give it a poison bite. The stamina is not a problem. Give it a little more damage maybe, or increases bite speed if you're gonna make its damage nothing. Something like that. I think those would be very good for it. But from what it is right now, I'm gonna give it a 6.5 out of 10 for gameplay and stats and danger level. If you die from a Gryvila, you deserve it. If you're a small or tiny creature, then it's different. But if you're a medium, God forbid you're a large creature and you die for Gryvila, and God forbid you're a huge or behemoth creature and you die to something like this. This thing's not dangerous like that. It just really isn't that dangerous. Everything that you could get biting it, you'll have more than enough time, because this thing will be dead and you'll have no tension. Nothing at all. So yeah, danger level for this guy, I'm gonna go with like a 4 or 3.5 actually. 3.5. That's what I'm going with. And the overall rating that I'll give Gryvila, obviously with the and then with the and then with the I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. It's a featured rare. If you like the design, go for it. It's a 10 out of 10 for you. But if you're just, objectively thinking, okay, is this gonna be a good creature or something I'd use? I don't think you'd want to use this creature. There's better small creatures out there that do different things. But this might not be the creature for you. Sorry, Gryvila. You look beautiful. The redesign is awesome. I love the stamina puddle and the breath. You provide more for others actually when they use your stamina puddle, than you do for yourself. So yeah, if you agree with my rating, let me know in the comment section below. If you disagree with my rating, also let me know in the comment section below. It's been your boy K-Sick. Let's try to get this video to 15 likes. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Peace.